Right, hey, welcome to Around the Pit. Cool apron, wife made me, got me for my birthday, which is today. We're gonna do a meatloaf in Dutch oven. It's hot, it's like 95 degrees right now. So we're gonna make a meatloaf in the Dutch oven. I got about 4.5 pounds of hamburger here, and I'll put a link there to, in the description. I'll put it for a pound recipe, okay? So, in here, I got about 3 teaspoons of salt. We're gonna get in here. All right, and then got 3/4 teaspoon of pepper. Get that in there. All right, I got 2 pinches of parsley and 1 pinch of thyme, or thyme, however you say it. Some of those words I can't say. All right, I got 2.5 teaspoons of seasoned salt or Lowry salt. Put that in there. And 3 teaspoons of garlic powder. And I didn't want to chop up any onions, so I got about 3/4 in here. We're gonna put about a 1/2 cup in there. I usually use minced onions. I still got some in here. Okay. Alright, here's how I changed mine up the last couple times that I made it. Alright, I got about 5 slices of bread. Again, it's 4.5 pounds of beef. But I got Cheddar Jack Cheeze Its, and man, it just changes that flavor up. So I got about 5 slices of bread in there, crushed up, and crushed up Cheddar Jack Cheeze Its. Whew, boy, that's gonna be good. Alright, we're gonna do about 4 eggs in here. It's going to get messy here in just a minute. I'm a guy that likes to use my hands. See, we're getting this around the pit going here. Built some stuff for it. Get some good cooking going on. Okay. Now normally if I was in the house mixing this up, I'd crack my eggs into a cup and then into here. Alright, then I'm going to do, it's the first time I'm putting some Worcestershire, however you say it, sauce in here. I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons. I was researching some recipes today, and it seems like quite a few people add that into it. All right, I got 2 tablespoons. You know what? Who don't like them? We'll go with 3 tablespoons there, because it's a lot of meat in there. Okay. And then mix it up with milk. I'm trying something else a little different. Got about 3/4 cup there of beef bone broth in some hot water. All right, get that in there. Okay, now the fun part, getting it all mixed up. I'll try to spoon it first, but normally I ain't shy. I'm gonna use my hand. Get it all into that meat. So a different take that I do, one that gets the kids to eat it all up, and there's never leftovers of this. That's why I gotta make such a big batch. Is I'll put half of it in the pan, and then I'll layer it with some of that cheese, and then, oh man, I'm losing some of my, and then some of that bacon. I think we're going to go ahead and use all that minced onion, chopped onions, minced onions. So I got the 12-inch Dutch oven we're going to cook it in. So we want to get it up to 350 degrees. Got my charcoal going over there in the pit. So we're aiming for 25 coals that are good. 8 on bottom, 17 on top. Give us our 350 degrees. This one, get these juices going. And I love those cheesy crackers in there. I've done it with all kinds of stuff. Panko breadcrumbs, that's a good one. I don't like ketchup, so you ain't gonna see that on the top of meatloaf. Alright. So, It's kind of like what it looks like right there. We'll put half of this in there. Ooh, nice and clean. I'm using my hands, I'm tired of it. Using my hands. What I do anyway. Get it going. Okay, got a nice little base here. Okay, like I said, this cheese is just cheddar cheese. Cut it off of a block. Put some of that into there. Good cheesy center. And another key ingredient, bacon. Bacon. And it's already cooked. I don't think I've ever tried it with raw bacon. And a lot of times, if I'm lazy, I'll just take prepackaged chopped up bacon already, like people use for their salads, and use it that way. So I'm not leaving these pieces long, breaking them up. Good old thick bacon here. Good piece of it. Alright, let me grab you and show you this one. Okay, that's what it looks like right there with the bacon and cheese. Okay. Now to put the top part on, or the rest of it on. Sides. That heat's gonna kill everything. Best part about meatloaf for me, cold meatloaf sandwich next day. We'll see if Kayla's going to eat, you know, my daughter that don't eat bacon or pork. It's okay. It's more for the rest of us. Alright. Well, look at that. It's in there pretty good. Just gotta make sure it's in there smashed down pretty good. Wife's gonna have fun cleaning my hand towel here. Okay, that's what it looks like on top when it's all in there. Okay. Okay. Got my 8 coals underneath there. We need 17 on top to get 350. 17 coals on top, 350, 8 on the bottom. I'm going to let this go for about 45 minutes before I check it. Since some of these are just a little bit small, I may go ahead and, like I said, 45 minutes. We're gonna let it go. A light little breeze out. So I get these dog pans, dog water bowls at Walmart, and I just set that on top to keep the wind. I know I got a wind protector there, but keep it on top. Another cool trick. First, don't wear flip-flops when you're doing this. You don't want to get burnt. So another cool trick is if you need to do more coals, you know, you put some of your old coals in. And all I got to do now is any I got that are already lit and off to the side, you just put those in there and put more on top, and it'll catch for you. Alright, so we're going to check this. It's 6 o'clock right now. We're going to check it in 45 minutes. Alright, we're about 45 minutes in. Oh man, I don't know how well you can see that in the shade. Let's get a quick little temperature reading. We got a ways to go. Of course, I should have known this big one. We want to get to about 160. We're in the 90s though. We'll get that lid back on there. So I figured about an hour and a half is what it was going to take. Notice I did put some more charcoal on the top. Kicked my heat up to 375. I got a little bit more charcoal on the bottom. I got some more over there just in case I need them. So we'll give it another 15 minutes and we'll check it again. Okay, about an hour in. Let's give it a check. Oh yeah. Look at that. Let's see what the temperature reads. Oh yeah, it's getting up there. 130. We're looking for 165. 140's over there. 140's over here. 146. Yeah. Whew. We're getting closer. See, I put some more charcoal on top there. I want to get that top brown. Won't be long before we be eating this. Alright. Alright, we got it up to temp. I'm going to pull it off. Show a little piece. Yeah, good. Yeah. Normally, I let it rest for a little bit, but I'm losing sunlight. That smells so good. Boy, look at that cheese. I hope you can see that. Look at that cheese. Oh my gosh. We are going to eat good tonight. Man. Man. And for those of you, like my lovely lady, that likes a little crust on the top. You got a crust right there. Man. Alright, well, I'm going to go enjoy this. So, thanks for tuning in to Around the Pit. More videos to come. Hopefully I get better at it. Hopefully you get more people to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.